You talk about how a goal or two can change someone's confidence in a game of competitive FIFA. Look at Mbappe now. He should have went on his own. He didn't need to. What a turnaround this is.
8-6, Marko leads.
Here we go, the glory days.
This is FIFA 19 FUTWIZ Cup January, and I found myself 2 goals down again on aggregate. So I was definitely feeling the pressure now. Going to the second half.
Play that one more if he can, though he can't hold it. Just pushed off the ball, but somehow falling back to him, Marko. You can just see getting a little bit frustrated there.
I knew if I could find 1 goal, then from here we could maybe do something. Yeah. But it was very difficult at this time because Lev was controlling the game very well.
To a drag back, this is Mbappe. Tackle timed well. Still on run. Still the pressure's on Mbappe. Quick feet in such a small area.
4 years now together. Getting married
life.
soon, so yeah, it should be good.
Oh, yeah.
Pure emotion for Marko.
I said we were getting married.
I was like, what? I got a little bit lucky here as well. But like, I was very clinical. Like, oh my God.
There it is.
There it is.
No, but
Look at me.
look, I know he wasn't probably close to you, but he definitely heard you at this point.
I mean, yeah.
With FIFA in general, you can create the best chance in the world and not
That's
go in.
right.
Sometimes you create your own luck.
That's
though.
right. That's
and obviously
right.
you're never going to say that when you concede it.
No.
But like for instance, in that first half of the first leg, Lev did have more of the ball, so he got those couple lucky penalties. But
that's right,
he was in those positions to potentially get them.
Exactly right.
Please
do
not concede off kickoff again.
This was huge. And there it was.
There we go.
And
so
that right there was one of the game-changing moments because I defended his kickoff after scoring.
Well, no, literally that was I think the first time that you came back from that 2-goal deficit and didn't concede off the first kickoff.
Yeah.
I know it's FIFA 19, but 20 in-game minutes to go. Every little, half chance for or against changes this game massively, and there it is.
And that changes the game.
Pure emotion for Marko. Just a roar at his scream in front of him.
The comeback is complete.
You're probably just thinking, please no kickoff.
Yeah, that's what I was just like, all right, we've got to defend the kickoff, The
fact that you finally get the lead for the first time, you're getting him out of his comfort zone.
That's right.
And there we go, another defended kickoff, which mentally for you is surely like a huge win.
Yeah.
You talk about how a goal or two can change someone's confidence in a game of competitive FIFA. Look at Mbappe now. He should have went on his own. He didn't need to. What a turnaround this is.
8-6, Marko leads.
I was shitting myself, I really was. But I was playing some good stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to overdo it, but I really...
Oh, there we go. I remember though, that scene there of obviously you're passionate when you're playing and the celebrations and things like that. And then you're giving him a bit of a taste of his own medicine there, running a bit more for the celebration. You haven't been up the whole tie, and now you find yourself 2 goals up with 10 minutes to go,
and then
not defending the kickoff.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's all about how Marko manages this next 7, 8, 9 minutes of FIFA. If he can get to the 90th minute without conceding again, he'll probably see this game out.
So 2 penalties, 3 kickoffs. It's 8-7.
Now we're going to play one more attack, and if Levfinken scores this now, we're going to get one hell of a reaction out of the Dutchman.
Messi is going to get away from Marcelo.
Striving forwards, last attack of the game. He's done so well, Marko, and what a turnaround for the Aussie.
So right here, I read the pass. Huge pass in the middle.
That one there, bang. And that is obviously your emotion there, but that little player switch there at the end, that is the difference. That is a goal. Obviously you celebrate like a goal because you won the game, but showing that you are capable of competing at that level.
This game here to kick off the FIFA 19 World Cup. I knew this game was live on Sky Sports in the UK and it was getting broadcast around the world. There was a lot of eyes on this game, so I was very, very nervous.
But we know that Houston is an attacking player and Marko's taken the lead.
So we managed to work a pretty good chance. His keeper saved it, I think. I got a rebound. And that's big.
In terms of being clinical or getting that little bit of luck, create your own luck kind of thing. But against Nicholas, you need that.
You literally need a little bit of luck against him because a little bit of luck turns the game in your tide or your way. So.
CR7 steps up against Van der Sar and a save!
That was a pretty big moment.
That's
and then I nearly choked it again. So I'm panicking hard here. I've somehow saved the pen and And now the pressure's really on because he's pushing hard.
Well, here comes Nicholas again. He's really trying to up the pressure here onto his opponent. He gets a couple of cricketers together, and he gets a little bit of lady luck to fall on his side as well. Rude Hullet finds into R9, and he doesn't miss from there.
And just like that, the lead for Marko destroyed by Nicholas.
So coming into like the second half of the second leg here, Nicholas did end up getting a few goals back.
And that shows how crucial as well, scoring that goal in the 90th minute.
We are into stoppage time here. He's looking to release Cristiano Ronaldo. A bit of a rush clearance there from Van der Sar, but Ronaldo will win it. Chance for Eusebio! And what a goal that could be!
Because obviously if you don't do that, he's 2-0 up now, he's in the lead.
Yeah.
So it gave you that little bit of a buffer.
Here I'm just thinking, I've got to just try and slow him down a bit. And that,
There it is,
and
bang!
I've just
There it is.
absolutely rigged him with that.
The alternator cross. But like that's what
Yeah, that's what it was. Like,
that's what everyone was doing at that point in the game. That was the meta, and obviously it wasn't something that we saw you earlier on doing FIFA 19.
Yeah.
But now,
I managed to do that, and it was more so now we have to stop him from kick-off and we have to slow his momentum down
yeah.
and
Well,
control
there you go.
the
You
game.
win it straight back off kickoff there, which is a huge
Yeah.
boost straight away.
And right now it's all about slowing him down like as much as I can.
Nicholas desperately searching once again for an equaliser, but Varane again has been absolutely...
Now I made a run with Mbappe, I triggered it over the top, play a little pass down, and the through ball to
What a ball that is! Mbappe into R9, massive chance! And defence turns into attack as quick as you could possibly imagine.
To pinpoint that pass to Mbappe under the pressure when he's a goal up against the best in the world.
I
See, I
think
said-
that one right there was like the famous picture that they captured, that big celebration. Looking over into the crowd, it's a huge goal. You got your 2-goal lead back, and there it is. You've done it. First game of the FIFA E World Cup, taking out arguably the best FIFA player in the world. You know, he did make it very far in that tournament as well. What are you thinking at this point?
Well, I was thinking, you know, if I can beat Nicholas, I can sort of beat anyone, you know what I mean?
Return of the king, return of the king.
So,
What a way to kick it off, like you said, live on the other channels as well. Like, hopefully that's a catalyst to then kick off and
yeah.
do
And
bigger things.
Keep your eyes on Marko, because you are going to see one heck of a reaction from him. What a result that is. In our first Group C game of the day, Marko wins.
Yeah, one of us will say the first part and then...
all right, I'll say it. Thanks for watching our master moments.
Wait, what?
Okay,
I'll say thanks for watching,
Okay,
then
ready?
we'll just
ready,
do it.
ready? And those were our master moments.
Thank you guys for watching.